regarding the Christ Kingdom here on Earth, welcome back. The Guardian Mode is back online. So a lot of you regular viewers have probably known by now, you've seen a lot of my previous videos on this channel, that I'm quite an avid supporter of UKIP, and for a list of very valid reasons. And I'm sure a lot of you have caught up to the recent news that Ben Habib has finally put his foot forward. He's taken a leadership role, and he started up a new party called the Integrity Party. My first impressions, I'm not too impressed. In fact, I'm quite disappointed to hear that Ben Habib is not backing UKIP. The reason why I have such an issue with Ben Habib's decision that he's made, and why I find it so disappointing, is that UKIP, they're a party that has the right infrastructure in place. They have the right people. They have the right leader. They have the right vision. And they have the right policies to tackle the main issues that the British people have and they want addressed, so that we can genuinely save this country. We want to tackle illegal immigration through mass deportations. We want to tackle radical Islam. We want to get rid of globalism, net zero, godlessness, bring back Christianity, restore back a Christian framework to this country, into our law system, and infiltrate into it, put it back in place into our education system, and make our society, our community cohesive once again. So what's the reason not to back a political party like UKIP, who already has those visions, those policies, that kind of infrastructure in place? Why does Ben Habib have to start up a new project? What's the reason behind it? What kind of vision does he have? Is he just doing it for his own political gain, his own personal gain? Or is he really serving the best interests of the British people? Because by starting up a new party, what you're doing is you're splitting the decision that people have to make at the next general election. It splits the right-wing vote, in all honesty. I skimmed over the first instance that I heard about the news. I skimmed over the Integrity Party's website. I looked over their manifesto. I looked at the vision that they have. It's all just a jumbling of colourful, glitzy, glamoury words mixed in together to form a incredibly generalised manifesto. You can look at it yourself. It's just word salad, all of it. It's incredibly generalised. There's no real substance. It's lacking in substance. It's lacking in authenticity. We need to get behind a single unified political revolution, a single political party, and the only party that is addressing the right issues and also implementing their policies, their vision through action is UKIP. Why do I say that? How are they implementing their vision through action? It's by taking these demonstrations out in different parts of the country. The most recent one I've been to, the rally, that mass deportation rally in Bournemouth, it's about involving communities. It's about bringing together ordinary, decent, hard-working, working-class British people together to get involved in their communities, get involved in politics once again, to start putting their foot forward and taking action, to start to protest and come out and speak the truth, to spread the message. It's only when we involve communities, involve real people, and bring them up to take action. And as Nick Tanconi describes, we've all got to put our foot forward and become political activists. We need to start leafleting, campaigning, taking action, and getting involved. That's what the UKIP party is doing. And I'm seeing this I'm not seeing this from the Integrity Party. I'm not seeing this from Ben Habib. Where's the action? Where's the implementation of policies? This is incredibly disappointing. The only positive thing that I can draw from this is if, coming up to the next general election, once the Integrity Party actually sets up a proper infrastructure and Ben Habib implements a lot more policies to set up, a genuine political party that becomes a formidable force. Well, UKIP and the Integrity Party can form a sort of a coalition alliance, and that would be incredibly powerful, and they'd genuinely be able to tackle the Uni Party. They'd be able to come up against reform and to rally the British people together in arms. And this would be a major political revolution. This would be incredibly powerful. But we've got a lot of work cut out for us. So, as I've said, Ben Habib's decision, I think it's disappointing. He should be backing UKIP. He should be siding with Nick Tanconi. But anyways, if you disagree with me, go ahead. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Garly Mo's clocking out. I'll see you in the next video.